basketball star Kobe Bryant has died in a helicopter crash in Southern California. Reports say his helicopter went down into a hillside in Calabasas in fog. He was 41. Kobe Bryant is one of basketball's all-time greats. He spent his career with the Los Angeles Lakers. This is a live shot from Calabasas in California. You can still see the aftermath of the crash involving 5 people, we believe. Smoke still rising from the scene. Let's get the very latest from our correspondent David Willis, who's in Los Angeles. David, shocking news. Just what do we know at this stage?
Well, Karen, I can tell you that in the last few minutes, LA Lakers, the team that Kobe Bryant spent his entire career playing for, have just confirmed this news. News has been reported by multiple news outlets here that Kobe Bryant was one of 5 people on board that Sikorsky helicopter that crashed in Calabasas. That's about 20 miles from downtown Los Angeles, in a remote area. Apparently, there were some people mountain biking there who actually spotted this crash and reported it to officials, but confirmed here by the team that he was such a star playing for the LA Lakers that Kobe Bryant has indeed died at the age of 41.
And at this stage, David, no details about why this helicopter may have gone down.
Absolutely, a lot of speculation, Karen, already that poor visibility may have played a part in this crash. It has been very foggy here in the last few days. There were reports as well on local media that this Sikorsky helicopter was seen losing altitude before it crashed in this fairly remote hillside area in Calabasas. But needless to say, officials here will be carrying out an investigation, federal officials as well, into the precise cause of this disaster.
Now, he played his entire 20-year career with the Los Angeles Lakers, a huge global star. What reaction have we heard at this stage, just in the last hour since this news emerged?
Well, a lot of sadness expressed already on the part of the sporting community. I mean, Kobe Bryant was, let's face it, one of the greatest NBA players of all time. You just have to look at the statistics during that 20-year career. 18 NBA All-Star titles, won the NBA 5 times, and he was also somebody who took his career beyond basketball. He won an Oscar for a film about basketball, short film about basketball, back in 2018, and was seen as a leading advocate for the game of basketball, despite having retired a few years ago. You mentioned reaction. We've already got some from President Trump as well, who tweeted a short while ago reports that Kobe Bryant and others have been killed in a helicopter crash in California. Terrible news, and summed up, I think, the sadness here quite well by the LA Mayor, Eric Garcetti, who tweeted a short while ago, Karen, "This is a moment that leaves us struggling to find words that express the magnitude of shock and sorrow we're feeling right now. I'm keeping Kobe Bryant's entire family in my prayers at this time of unimaginable grief." Karen.
David, you mentioned entire family. He leaves behind 4 daughters, one of them born only last year.
One of them born only last year, in June of last year, and another, actually, who was a promising, or is a promising, basketball star of her own. Now, there have been reports, unconfirmed reports, that another family, maybe other family members, may have been on board that private helicopter. We simply don't have confirmation of those reports, though, at this time.
Okay, David, thank you very much. Stay with us, if you will. David Willis in Los Angeles, as we look at those pictures from Calabasas of the crash site, where LA County Sheriff have confirmed that 5 people were on board that helicopter. All of them have tragically perished. Kobe Bryant himself on board. Let's bring in our sports correspondent, Joe Wilson. And Joe, you actually met Kobe Bryant at the Olympics.
Yes, now this is one interesting aspect of his career, because I think you tend to perceive these big stars of the NBA as huge individuals, sometimes literally huge. I mean, these tall, strong men who commanded a great presence, great wages, and great fame. But in 2008, when the Olympics were in Beijing, I was based in Macau, and that's where the United States team were practicing. And I think from memory, they called that team the Redeem Team, because they were desperate for basketball to achieve something on a national level, for all these stars to come into the US team, who would be competing, obviously, day in, day out. with big egos, let's face it. And it needed